Alright. I should be streaming. Like videos. Who should I be adding here? I forgot what I did last time. This one. Okay, interesting. Let me get my phone so I can read the comments, and then I'll go through this update. Right. So I read this. There's a new gum rift, apparently, which is kind of cool. 250 times value is crazy. A new throwback egg, which I didn't think they would be adding more secret pets. Like, even more original secret pets, but it's a thing. There's a bubble challenge thing, and then I went over a bunch of these fixes. A new 2 times currency game pass, which I'll hopefully buy when my Robux comes in. Anyways, can I figure out, okay. So here's the event thing, that I didn't know what it was. 3 skips, I have 0. The friend must join. Oh, okay. I doubt these people are joining, but you know. We'll send them an invite, you never know. We'll send them an invite. So how do I do this? There's challenges. Complete all for new ones. Okay, so it's not like on a cooldown like the genie. Blow 75 million bubbles and hatch 2,500 eggs. Okay, so the challenges aren't that bad, and if we get to the top, we get these golden gifts and infinity elixir, which is really good. So we'll hopefully get to that. Okay, so this is what's unlocked. Which just brings you to that. So there's actually nothing here. Now, apparently there's a new throwback egg, which I believe is whatever people are hatching here. We have a couple pets here. Apparently one's OG pets. We can hatch it for 12 hours, so it's not that expensive. It's 1.4 million. Let's get on our hatching team and just get blowing then. That sounds wrong. We got a bunny. Let's just get these common ones out the way. I don't think anyone cares about them. Let's put on a boost, some boosts, just to grind this out in the beginning. And let's get hatching. Let's see what we can pull. Love streaming, no, live streaming. Right, I seem to be getting a bunch of comments. I would prefer to get some of these rare pets. So, in chat, we might actually say if people are getting any new pets. There's one of them. We'll check what we got in a minute. So, I'm guessing these aren't going to be newly made pets. If it's hatching OG pets, they didn't specifically state that. They didn't specifically state when the bunny egg and pastel egg dropped that it was bringing back OG secrets, or they didn't word it in the same way. So I've got a feeling any secrets in here and these pets are just gonna be the original models. I don't even think they're gonna be changed, but I could be entirely wrong. We have to wait until people actually hatch and see what happens, but my guess is there's actually not any change on the pet models. Could be wrong though. I need to check this bubble. Okay, so yeah, I'll do this thing. I guess I'll do this. I'm just doing the egg hatching thing right now, and I'll do the bubbles after my elixirs have run out. Or not my elixirs, my lucky evolve potions. Once they run out, I'll look at what I've hatched. I haven't actually seen. I believe that's the Easter Serpent. If I remember correctly, if I'm not dumb, that's the Easter Serpent. And then we got other two. I'm trying to think of what Easter tier 2 and 3 pets there are. Easter tier 2 and tier 3 pets. Bringing back OG favorites. I don't know. You think this is gonna be a hatchable Dementor? If it is OG secrets, I'm trying to think which ones they would bring back. I would guess. Oh, there's another Easter Serpent, I believe. Yeah, this is an Easter Serpent. If I had to guess what they would bring back, I think Easter Robot as a secret and the Dementor. But then the Dementor you get from like events. You don't hatch it. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. Why did it say I hatched 14 bunnies when I was back? That's not a rare pet. No one... Ah! Someone got a dual corn. I didn't think of that as an Easter pet. Well, that must be one of them. Oh, wait. That's right. Shiny index. Or index. Index. Is there a new index thing? They've added 2 more. But I've gotten it. Okay, so it's actually harder now. Wait, the shiny index is gonna be even harder. Great. That's... Okay, I should have done it before. I'm getting a bunch of Easter Serpents now. I got a shiny one, I think. I feel like I should finish the bunny egg before this. This isn't gonna last for long, but this event is not gonna last for long, this egg. It's only gonna be out for a couple days, so the real grind should be on this egg, even if you haven't gotten the other pets. Also, this pet's gonna, because these are OG, I feel like these are gonna have more value. Any pet hatch from here is gonna have a lot more value than the passed on bunny egg. Or not, because then there's more people hatching it now. You would be split up between the two. People hatching bunny egg and pastel egg. Now everyone's on this egg, so maybe it'll even out and be the same value. I don't know. No one's actually hatching any OG secrets, but it's just the pets we already have. Easter basket. Why are you at this? A new egg just released. Why are you on the grind for like the nightmare egg and the bunny egg or pastel? Specifically the bunny egg and pastel egg. Why are you hatching from that? When this is a new egg. Oh, hold on. Dual corn. There we go. Got one. Yeah, because there's no quests that you would have for hatching the event eggs, so I actually don't get why you'd be not hatching this new one. Anyways, let me check the chances on the tier 3. 0.002. Okay, so the rainbow marshmallow is a lot easier to get, but this is also easier to get than the cardinal bunny. So I do think I can get this tier 3 then. This tier 3 doesn't seem impossible. It does not seem impossible. Another Easter Serpent. Bum, 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 bum. Wow. This isn't me being unlucky. I mean... So can these things... Can this egg spawn as like an event thing, or is it just here? Like, can this spawn on a rift, or is it really just this part that like has it? Bam, bam. Why are you on the bunny egg? This is a new egg. Why wouldn't you be hatching this? I will need to put new enchant high rollers on these pets soon, but because their high roller is gonna run out somehow. Unless that's fixed with the updates. I swear I did not go for 500,000 rolls with them. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, okay, it fixed. Good. 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 I don't need to do that then. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Do not need to re-enchant all these demonic hydras again. That would have been a pain. But yeah. 15 minutes and then I'll look at what these pets are. I haven't checked the stats. I wonder how good these are. Because my team's really lacking. My bubble team, it's really lacking. I'm gonna have to grind this egg out so that I can put some of those pets on my team. Another one. I have challenges to claim. Okay, hold on. Claim. Claim. I got a golden box. Let's open one of these bad boys. Let's see what where's the golden box? I have like 10 mystery boxes. Where's the golden box? How does one open their golden box? It's not here. It's not in here. Hello? Golden box? Where does anyone know in chat? I know there's only one other person watching, but does that one person know in chat? How do I claim my golden box? I don't know. Get back to hatching. What about first egg? Another dual corn, 1 in 50k. For a tier 2, that's pretty rare. That's like double a green hydra. It's actually kind of difficult to hatch. Yo, another guy joined. 1.5. Gosh, not being able to AFK hatch really put a dent in the amount of eggs I've opened. To be fair, I haven't been playing this game much. I think I'm only gonna play when it updates now. Because, just because these stupid secret pets, they're so rare. They're so rare. Either this, and also what makes this even scarier is I don't know if this is bugged. But, no one's hatching secrets. So either these are stupid, either this is bugged, which I hope it is, or this is stupidly rare to hatch anything from, which is also worrying. Very worrying, in fact. W update, but I was so close to the shiny index, and now I have another egg. It's really not that bad. There's like one pet in here that you need to. But to be fair, shiny index. That it would be a pain to get a tier 3 shiny. Bam, ba ba da bam 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 ba bam bam ba bam. I'm not missing anything from people now. Okay, wait. I guess to find out if there's secret pets being hatched or not, I could go here. See if anyone's hatching something. No, look, people are hatching chickens. Maybe they've said it in chat. If you join your inventory disappears over, this is temporary and everything will be back to normal as soon as possible. Or something minor action now, but does my inventory appear different right now? No, it seems fine. Two new secrets in the egg. Okay, so they have to. Godly gem. I forgot the godly gem existed. I thought its design would have been too basic to like be brought back. I guess not. I guess the godly gem is back. I'm gonna be honest. I dislike the godly gem. I'm not even that big of a fan of it. I don't like the look of the godly gem. Dementor is sick. So okay. I was wrong. The Dementor is actually back. You can hatch the Dementor this time now. So no one can be annoyed. It's like this really limited pet. Apparently Godly Gem is 250 million and Dementor is 1 in a billion. You got to be kidding me. I spent absolutely weeks of my life at 1.4 million eggs trying to hatch 1 in 50 millions and it just doesn't happen. And the one time I think maybe they'll lower the rarities, and they've just upped it by a bunch, and it sounds like the rarest pets in the game. Well, how am I gonna hatch these? How are we gonna hatch these? We can't even hatch a 1 in 50. How are we gonna hatch a 250 million? And a 1 in a billion. That's just not happening. Oh, we can claim this. I just need to blow the bubbles now, once this is over. Let's actually just check how good these pets are. 1,200? It's just below the shock, which means the tier 3 is actually gonna be really good. Tier 3 is gonna be really good. So we need to grind for it. Yeah, no, people are giving up and they're just hatching the other ones. Okay, now I don't blame you guys for hatching those after seeing the chances of this. Bubble, bring us up. Okay, so there is a text for when the bubble island spawns. That's interesting. Is there anything else we know? Also, the Dementor looks I can't base them off their image, but the Dementor looks worse than the original, and the Godly Gem looks better. Don't know about because I haven't actually seen them in game yet. How do we even get them before? But 1 in 100, the 250 million. No one's hatching that. That's like reasonable. Well, someone just hatched it. But okay, eat my words. But like, the chances of getting that is okay. Imagine the King Doggy, but then actually double the rarity of King Doggy, and then add on a giant chocolate chicken. Like no one's. I don't know. These things are gonna by far have the most value of this event. The Dementor is going to be, I bet you, I'm calling it right now. The Dementor is gonna be in the top 10 rarest pets to ever exist in BGS. Just straight off because this is like the event's over halfway done, and the Dementors are 1 in a billion. Going straight to passed out. I'm gonna grind for the Godly Gem and the Dementor because you know what? It's like 99% gamblers, you know, they quit before they hit big, and I'm not gonna quit. Think about the value I would have in my hands if I had a Dementor. And let's be realistic. I'm not hatching a secret anyways. So why not just go big? Why not just go big? But to be fair, I've been hearing from people that the chances of getting a secret is actually like set to a certain amount of eggs or something. And it's not random. I don't know where I heard that from someone, which I'm really hoping it isn't. Like, I thought it was just for the Avernus, but some people are saying it's for like every pet. I hope that's not the case. I don't think that's right, but if we learn anything new about the game. Is there anything I need to know? What is this? The Watcher. You got anything? Nope, nope, no. Yeah. Ooh. Dementor 1 in a billion. That, I don't know. So there is pets from golden boxes, but how does one open a golden box? It's bugged. I didn't get mine. Okay, it's bugged. Great. So no golden boxes for anyone. Also, was this egg right here? Was that an original egg? Was that like an egg that exists in OGBGS? Because this just looks like they painted the rainbow egg blue and called it a day. I guarantee you the golden version of this egg is no different to the golden version of the rainbow egg in design-wise. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. I kind of want... Since these are event pets, I kind of want one of each egg real quick. Like, I want one of each pet, sorry. I don't know why this came to me now, but I have infinite storage, so why not? I'm missing... Wait. I'm missing this one. Please. Please. Okay, there we go. And then I need to get these three. I believe that's all of them, straight up. Actually, I don't know if I got that one. No, I did. Okay, cool. I now own one of every pet besides this tier 3 in the event, at least. I think I do. Okay, well, let's do this. I wonder if we got the Roblox stats. I wonder how the game's doing. I wonder if the game's blown up. It's still the 4th most popular game, but it actually hasn't gained that many players. Oh, wait, Pessimism 99 might be dying. We might have finally killed it. It's at 68,000 playing right now. That's not good for that game. When was the last time they had that little people? Like 60, but like they hit it there in April, but besides that one time they hit it in April. I guess they've hit it before. Wait, there was a point where only 30,000 people were playing Petsim 99. Let's bring it back to those levels. Let's bring it back to those levels, please. Wow, I'm getting nothing. I don't think Ether Serpents count as much. Yeah, ask a question. So I actually know if it can spawn on rifts. Yes? Okay, I'm gonna elixir mass. Boom, 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 boom. Less than a minute left. Mariga get nothing. Wow, I'm now one of like the worst players in the server. It's got, oh my god, all of us are so sweaty at the game. Not many people are hatching these new secrets, but I've seen like 2 Godly Gem matches. I think that's all we've had. No Dementor. Okay, that's my boost done, so let's see the new egg, the pets. We have 2 dualicorns. We have, let's make a shiny Easter Serpent real quick, just to show that off. And let's equip a normal one. Wait, I didn't equip the shiny. Oh, I did hatch a shiny. I forgot. It looks really cool. I actually think these Easter Serpents look a lot better than dualicorns. This time I can kind of see it. People say these pets look like old. I can kind of see it, but I mean, this one's supposed to be an OG one, so they're supposed to look like the originals, so I don't actually mind that. I don't mind that at all. I guess I should just put on my best pets for this team, because it's just to show off what I get from this egg. So, equip you, you. And what was the other one called? Dualcorn? Oh, I guess I equipped the 2 I had. Okay. Interesting. 1,200 bubbles. Honestly, not that bad. I'm gonna equip this team. It's gonna blow me some bubbles. People are hatching the Godly Gem a lot now. I just need it to hatch some bubbles to get to... Oh, I say some. 75 million? It's a lot of work to do. I guess I'll look for rifts while I do so. I don't believe there's any new masteries. Yeah, no. I hope they up the chances for these rift things to spawn for the Easter Islands. That was free. I hope that raises the chance, because I just haven't been finding them often at all. Is there really none? Like, not a single one? Damn. So I'm definitely gonna save my bubbles up so I can sell them for 250 times. Which is kind of annoying because they said there's always gonna be reasons to return to islands, and I kid you not, it is the exact same as the OG BGS. The Zen and the Void are the only ones I need. There's only two that I actually need to go to. Outer Space, you only need to early game, you don't need to after that. Gold. Coins, again, coins have this don't matter problem. It's not as bad as the original BGS, but still don't need to go to the floating island. And the Twilight one, you know, well, now that this new rift's here, we're just gonna sell there and never gonna go anywhere else. 46%, bro. It's gonna take ages. I need my golden chest. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that now. Probably shouldn't do that now. Because they're bugged right now, aren't they? Okay, for the first time, the most I have is Lucky Evolved Potions. Let's put on you guys and get hatching again. I'm gonna end stream. Seems like no one's watching, and the update, I've showed the update, man. I've showed everything, and it's a mini update. There's not much to go for. I'm probably not gonna hatch this pet in the nearby's for tests. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'll donate tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Oh, whenever my Robux comes in, I'll donate. Peace.